strategy. So we found the VIP to be a powerful tool when we created this years ago, where that one sheet with everything on it is the sheet that we use for every board meeting to facilitate. Are we on track? Are we not on track? Are we on track? Are we not on track? Is everyone happy? Is this going in the right direction? And then all the rest of the things in the board meeting are linked to the VIP. So please, again, drop in any questions that you have in the chat. Let me know, is this making sense? Do you feel that this is an area that you do need to work on? Do you feel there is an opportunity to get family alignment and business alignment and both with certain family members? Because if you got this, this could end up solving a lot of the other issues that come up in a family business environment. So let's go through some of the questions, okay, to help you. Hopefully you can answer some of these really, really quickly, but you'll have the deck so you can do this in more detail when you're back, or you're already in your office, but when you receive this. So what does each family member need and desire? What would come back if you ask each of your family members this question? What are their human need priorities? I'm going to show you a separate slide of what I mean on that. What is most important to each family unit? A husband or wife team with their kids, or one branch from the family, may require different things to a different branch of the family, a different family unit. Would you agree? They may have different things that are important to them. One wants a lot more travel in their life. One is just thinking about great schooling for their kids. There may be different priorities that are going on right now. One wants to progress as a leader within the family business. What will make each family member really happy? The key word there is happy. Happy. Ultimately, that's why we're doing everything, is to be fulfilled and be happy. We don't want stress. We want happiness. So what will make each family member really happy? And again, if you ask each family member, you may be shocked what comes back, because your version of happiness is not their version of happiness. What is each family member's version of business success? Okay, one person's version of business success is a certain type of growth. Another person is a different type of growth. Someone is to maybe not grow as fast. Someone is to maybe come out of this particular business and move into a different type of business. So everybody will have different version of success. What does that look like? What do we all really want to do? Okay, do could be our role in the business for the future. What do we want to have? Sometimes have could be material things. Is it output? Okay, or it could be emotional have, mental have, spiritual have. It could all come in different ways. And become, who do we want to become? I want to become a CEO. I want to become a chairman. I want to become a better father. I want to become a better mother. I want to become someone that people admire within the family business. I want to become someone that my country can admire. I want to become a benchmark for them. You decide. But everyone will have different responses to these questions. What family fund reserves do we want to build up? So when we talk about welfare management, housing, healthcare, education, all these things, vehicles, travel, weddings. If we look at the numbers, what type of reserves do we need to put away or build up? Maybe there's certain things we want to acquire, more land or property, gold, okay? Whatever it may be, what do we need to put aside as reserves? What do we want to be known for locally or globally as a brand? What is the family celebrating 100 years from now? Not even the 31st of December 2030, 100 years. There's family businesses in Japan, in China today, that have documented what the next 100 years will look like. Will it happen that way? No. You know, the rainbow shifts. It's okay. But at least they're clear the ideal. Where do they want to end up 100 years from now? What are they trying to build? Because by the way, 100 years is nothing, to be perfectly honest. We think it's 100 years. It's not. It's only 4 generations. It's only 4 generations. You know, I remember when my grandmother passed away only a few years back, age 96 years of age. And all my 4 children, her grandchildren, being alive, watching that, you know, having not, and so it's their great grandmother, my grandmother. So imagine being in a household where there was 4 generations. So special. But we all know, you know, listening to me today, that 10 years goes past like that, 20 years goes past like that. My youngest is 18 years of age, turned 18 recently, and we think, where did 18 years go? All our children, 4 of them, are all adults now. And when we look back, when I look at my eldest son recently on his birthday, I put together a little video and found pictures of all the significant things that have happened in his life over 24 years. And literally over 10, 15 slides or so, I ended up with all these different images. But by the time I was done thinking, wow, is that it? That's good, but is that it? I've literally summarized everything in the video was like 8 minutes, 9 minutes long. I'd summarized the entire life with those images. So it's not a long time really. But what if you did start building a 100-year vision for yourself now? What are we celebrating 100 years from now? And lastly, big question. If you get answers to all of the above, you will be in a position where you can start thinking about, in total, financial goals, financial targets of how much money is actually required to achieve all the above. Because money, it's not all about the money. The money is just a measurement. It's a tool to achieve the above. So if you know how much you need, and if I word this differently for all of you, is what's your magic number? As a family, what is your magic number? If you know what your magic number is, that number gives you all of the above. You're now not doing anything for money. Anything beyond that, with some of the families who dealt with the billion-dollar family businesses, it's no longer about the money is just a byproduct of how many more people they serve with their products and services successfully. The more they delight customers and clients with their product services, the more products they create and develop, the more people buy them, they will get paid more money. But they're not doing it to get more money. The more money's coming in as a byproduct of how successful they've helped someone solve a problem or given a product or service. But more money comes in, they already know what their lifestyle is, they know what their reserve policy is. Everything else is going where? Which is why a lot of people at billionaire status, multi-billionaires, are now getting to a point where they're not fulfilled, they're not happy. It's not just about the next business. It's more about how can I give back? What can we do to make a difference to others? So what's your magic number before you get to that stage? And some of you may already be there, and that's not the reason why you're on the program. You have that sussed out. It's for other reasons, and I get that. So hopefully these set of questions, I hope you like them. You know, let me know in the chat. Let me know if you want to raise your hands. You're okay with these, because I found I've got probably another 50 questions I can give you, but these are some good questions to start with. And you being the navigator, you being the guide, you being the catalyst in your family, you can say, hey, can we discuss this together? Hey, I've got a question over dinner while we're all sitting here talking and eating. You know, these are some questions. Let's have a debate, a discussion around what our response would be to this. And you're going to be surprised what comes back. So I hope you're up for that exercise. I'm just going to check the chat once more, see if there's anything else coming in. Okay, thank you for that. I'm glad you're going to use the questions immediately. Brilliant. And let's move on. So one of the things I said I'll come back to is around human needs. So in summary, when you think about what people need in the family, this is almost like a brief checklist of 10 different areas that you can expand on, understanding what is the priority of these 10 for each family member. So for example, who in the family right now, in your family, needs security or safety or certainty right now? Who's feeling uncertain? Who's not feeling safe? Who's feeling insecure? Maybe that's a priority for them. That's a human need that needs to be met. How about number 2, financial net worth and value? Some people are driven by that number, okay? They want to reach a certain number, that's what's driving them, and they want that type of value in their life, fine. Others, significance for them is around ego, reputation and status, their title, how they're known in the marketplace, whether they are on the front cover of Forbes or not. You'll be shocked how many people really want to be on the front cover of Forbes. It only lasts a couple of weeks, but they want it. That's it. They're driven by that. Or they want to be in the rich list, while there's others who would never want to be in the rich list. I don't want my name in that list. Everybody's unique. Everybody's different. So as a family, you need to understand, in a family business situation, you need to understand the needs of each of your family members, because everybody's built differently. They don't have the view that you have. And if they don't have the view that you have, their behavior will be different to your behavior. And each of your behaviors is going to lead to different results based on the initial focus. You put more energy into one thing, less energy into something else because of what's important to them. I hope I'm making sense. Variety of work. Some people think, you know what, I don't want to be in the same office every day doing the same role in the family business. I need variety. And I need to upskill. I want to keep learning new skills. While somebody else is very happy being the best they can be with that specific skill set and being an expert and authority in that one area. And they're very happy with routine. Very happy for 35 years going to the same office every day, working with that group of people. They don't want variety of work. Then you've got others where it's about job satisfaction, enjoyment. Others will say, yeah, I want satisfaction, but it's not top of my list. I'm okay. But others are like, no, I'm not even going to do anything unless I'm really enjoying my work. Well, others will struggle with their work. They don't enjoy it, but they're driven by other things that I've already mentioned. The working environment and conditions. I'm not going to go through all these in detail, but this is just a little checklist that you can use. If you want to do this properly, the objective would be to have the names of each of the family members. You can attempt to do this yourself. This is where we normally come in as facilitators to do it independently and have one-to-ones with family members. But if you've got the skills to go for it, do it. And get an idea from 0 to 10, a score from 0 to 10 on each of these 10 areas of what is important to each person. So for example, if security was really important to me right now, I'd want to score that 9 out of 10. If security is not that important to me, I may give it a 2 out of 10. But number 4, variety of work is really important to me. I'd give that an 8 out of 10. So you can see how this works from 0 to 10. There's no right or wrong score. There's nothing that's good or bad. It's just understanding what is the focus and where is the gap. What are the needs for each of your family members? So I hope that helps. And the rest you've got there: appreciation, recognition, sense of belonging, love and connection, shared values, and how are we contributing to others.